lead off an exercise with bicep curls is when I'm with you guys.
Yeah. Same.
Start the pumps early. My buddy 90 days in, bro, I'm like, dude, I'm jealous. Like you look like a UFC monster, dude. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Natural.
I've had clients come through and have more success in like 90 days than I did.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I'm like, dude, I love that. Like, fuck yeah. Like, when you come through, when I have a client that comes through and basically is almost able to like, in a sick and fucking fucked up tense, like be able to come and like stand with us and be like, look like he was meant to be there. I'm like, that's dude. I respect 100%. That. I commend that because that's the level of commitment and discipline that's like
that you
want. Yeah. Like, because that dude, whether you think so or not, like that dude is locked in now because what he's able to accomplish or what he accomplished in that period of time is like fucking flipping the switch in the brain, which is where it all happens anyway, you know. And then once you're like, fuck, I can do that, I did do that, like then it's like, what else can I do? What else can I take over?
Well, bro, that's my one client, bro. He started off kind of slow because it was new, everything was fucking hard. Hit me up like 40 days in, and I was like, whoa, bro, you stepped up, you know, like you look fucking good. 3 months in, he got a new job where his hours bumped up like ridiculous because he was doing like, he would have weeks off, like grind, week off. Dude, now he's working like 80 hours a week.
Still doing it.
Nothing fucking matters, bro, because he's not missing his nutrition. He doesn't miss his fucking workouts. And he looks like an absolute fucking savage. But like that mental shift kicked in. There's no more, I just worked 16 hours, so I'm going to eat shitty. Dude, he is fucking locked in.
That's when you get those guys that are like, oh man, I'm going to start my own business, you know, or like I'm making a career change and they're totally getting into a different field that they didn't think that they were able to. Because, dude, it all starts with the fitness and nutrition, bro. When you can prove to yourself that you do something like that and get those results, it's all
well, bro, I was watching your story last night, bro, and that's the thing. Dude, people will have a kid, bro, and it doesn't matter. I've been to Metroflex and have physically seen chicks pushing the stroller in Metroflex.
No excuse.
And I've only been there 10 times. You know what I mean? And it's like, bro, that's it. If you want it, you gotta go get it, dude. There's nothing else. You can make an excuse every day because guess what, bro? That excuse is gonna happen every single day because something is gonna happen every day to get in your way.
Dude, work harder than me, work harder than us, do more, and then tell me you can't make it happen. You know what I mean? Like, do that first.
Yeah, because people, I mean, obviously they see everything now and they're like, oh, easy, must be nice. All you do is get to do this. And it's like, bro, we were doing this before there was business money involved. Like we were doing this when nobody was watching, when nobody was listening. You know, like we've been living this. There's just increased levels of discipline and consistency. Dude, you know,
being a fucking fitness, doing what we do didn't even exist when I was into this.
No.
I just lived this every single day.
There was no social media, dude. It was like you would go to the nutrition store like once a month to get like your stack, you know, and you might pick up a magazine and find some new workouts or check out some dude that's featured. Like that was it. Like there was no, oh dude, check out this homeboy on fucking Instagram that's like shredded now and teaching people how to do this. It was like Muscle and Fitness or like a bodybuilding magazine, and you'd have to like read and scope and like that's how you found out who people were. Like now it's like you guys have there's so much opportunity around like to
knowledge,
exploit this stuff there, and people just still are like, yeah dude, I don't know how you do it. Like it's easy as fuck, honestly. You just build yourself into somebody worth listening to and then spit your message. Talk about what you do. Talk about the things that fucking helped you get to the point you're at now, you know. And
well, and the biggest thing is with all of our backgrounds, bro, is like the people that we did look up to lived a completely different life than we did. A, they had, their job was to train. B, they weren't taking creatine, they were taking fucking Tren. You know, so like when we're working with people, it's like, holy fuck, dude. Firefighter, blue collar, like, bro, I got in the shape I'm in right now working. I averaged last year, I checked my shit, I averaged 80 hours a week on average. So yeah, there were some weeks that were less, but there were some weeks that were a lot higher. Like, dude, I got in the shape I'm in, raising two kids, being a husband, and still stayed on point with my fucking workouts and my nutrition. Is it easy? Fuck no, dude. It's hard as fuck, but that's when you got to manage everything. And then it's kind of like, yeah, bro, balance doesn't really exist, but you got to weigh out the balances. Like, I get my time in with my wife when I can. If there's that opportunity, I take her out. I take full advantage when I'm with my kids. If I have to wake up at 2 to work out at fucking 3 and be done by 4 to be in the yard to work by 5, then that's what I do.
Yeah.
But you gotta, dude, there's a give and take. You always are gonna have to sacrifice something.
Yeah. Well, and that's the thing, dude, is like, we all did it. We all maintained that level of like coming through a job and being busy and having a family, you know, but it's that strive to like find it and make it happen regardless, you know, and that's the thing that these people need to realize is like, dude, like you said earlier, like if you fucking want it bad enough, you'll find a way.
Yeah.
You'll find a way, you know, and if you don't want it that bad, then you'll fucking find an excuse. But I mean, for those that want, for those that strive for more, like those of us who had that calling, like I want to do more with my fucking life, you can find it, you know, and all those little things that people like take for granted, like hitting those workouts, staying up with your nutrition, like those small, minute attention to detail and focusing energy into those areas help you perform better in all the other areas. Because like when you're off your game, when you're not hitting your workouts and you're eating like shit and you're being a bum, you're not cognizant enough to be like, oh fuck, I could do this, or I could do that, I could do this. But like when you have that clarity from walking a certain line and performing, you're just like, I can make more time to do this, I can make more time to do that, I can accomplish this, you know. So
well, when you match that level of consistency, what people don't get, bro, it becomes such part of your routine. It's like breathing fucking air.
Yeah.
There is no more like, I don't know if I'm gonna work out today. I don't know if I'm gonna eat my meals today. And then you hear these people, bro, they're like, I eat pretty good, but I work
eat
out
pretty clean already.
I work out all the time. It's like, dude, I don't like when people say nutrition's like 90% or whatever, because it comes down to being 50-50, because you can't really get to where you want without the other. Both of those, but dude, the nutrition part is the most major key in the sense of like, people, I did it forever. Like, you'll go work out because you enjoy it. Yeah. But if you're not like batting like 9 out of 10 on your meals every week, you're not gonna see it, dude.
Right. Yeah.
You might be stronger. You're gonna get you won't, dude.
Story of my life, bro. That was me for forever.
Yeah.
You know,
like 10 years forever.
Train 4, 5, 6 days a week, eat like a fucking asshole, drink all weekend, whatever.
And I would see those guys online.
I was like thick, you know, but like I didn't look like I fucking like trained all the time.
I looked real good in a flannel.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, I fill out this 2XL shirt really well.
Thick neck, you know, like, and then take your shirt off at the beach and you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I don't look like I work out every day.
Yeah, I sure as fuck don't look like I spend 2 hours in the gym 5 or 6 days a week. And then I finally was like, dude, I need to lock in my eating habits. Like, that's the one thing I haven't fucking dedicated myself to, is the eating habits that go along with training. And like that whole shift, like once I did that, dropped drinking, dropped smoking, started eating better, then I literally saw my body like transforming like week by week. And it became addicting. Like, I was like, dude, what else can I do? How far can I get? Where can I take this? And then fucking snowball effect, and here we are, fucking
you just can't
running a business, teaching people how to do the same thing that I did.
You can't get defeated by the nutrition, bro, because you lock it up and you don't see shit for a while.
Yeah.
And you're like, bro, I'm not seeing anything. But it's kind of like a fucking crazy, like, when it hits, it hits. Like, you'll be like a month in, 2 months in, locked in your nutrition, not seeing that much difference, and it's almost like overnight, you're like, oh fuck, dude.
Yeah.
It's the fat is literally coming off.
When you break the mentality that you need to just be bigger to look better, that's when it all changes. Because I remember when I started with you, I was just crying, like, dude, I don't want to go below 200 pounds, dude. I just don't. I need to be fit.
The 200 thing?
Yeah. It's a mental thing, but when you finally broke me of that, you're like, just don't even look at the scale, bro. Just trust it. Look at how good you're looking already.
Yeah.
I broke 200, I got to 195. I was like, I look bigger at 195 than I did at 230, 240, 245.
This is the first time I've been 200 pounds in a year and a half.
Yeah.
Like I've been sitting at like 185, 190 for roughly the last year and a half, and look better than probably 80% of people that are at 200 on a regular basis.
Bro, I dropped 15 pounds and guys are like, bro, how much size did you put on? I'm like, I just lost 15. I think 8.
When you can see all the different cuts and the separation, you don't have love handles, you have more of a V-taper, and you look like you got muscles because you can see veins, you can see abs, you can see striations. Like, it's just such a better look.
Totally, dude.
So I was just telling you earlier, like, I don't even know if I want to necessarily go through a gnarly bulk again because I enjoy looking better, you know?
You get to a phase where there's no more gnarly bulks. It's like baby steps.
Yeah. 250 to 500 calorie bulks.
Yeah. Seriously though.
Well, bro, when you were saying that that like it snowballs and affects every other thing in your life, like what we were watching last night, that dude was talking about, I don't think you heard it because we didn't watch that part, but he said, to be present, you need to be proud of your presence.
For sure.
And so like, for me, I noticed that for over the years, I would go to work and I would have bosses and stuff like that. They would tell me stuff to do. And no matter how dumb I thought it was, I was just like, okay, you know, like he's my boss, I need to do this. But then I started looking at like how I was changing my life, the consistency I was bringing, like what I was bringing to the table, the presence I was bringing to the table. And it gave me the confidence to be like, no, because, right, like you're not going to talk to me like that one. And I'm not going to go do this stupid task that's homeboy's job over here, right? And it gives you that confidence to kind of like start creating your own path and living your own life versus just like, okay, I'll go do this. Oh, okay, yeah, I'll do that too.
Yeah.
You know? And then that's the attitude that you need to have to elevate and be where we're at, where we don't have a boss.
Yeah.
We don't show up anywhere for anybody at any given time except for our clients, for our Zoom calls, and when they message us. And that can be on a boat, at the lake, that could be at the beach with our family, that could be, I mean, Sunday night at midnight on Christmas, you know what I mean? Like, but it's up to us whenever that happens.
Yeah. I mean, discovering your self-worth, dude. 100%. You start to figure out what you're capable of and what your worth is.
Yeah.
And then you go, fuck you, dude.
Yeah.
Well, you start thinking like a boss and not like an employee, because you are in charge of your fucking life. Yeah. Like you're ordering yourself around. So when someone else gives you orders, you're like, who the fuck are you, homeboy? Yeah. Like, I'm on top of my shit. I don't fucking need you to tell me what to do, you know? And like, that was like I resort to the fire service. Like I had these guys like trying to pin me around and I'm like, bro, I am on point compared to you. I don't want to listen to you. You're a fucking slob. Yeah. Like you sleep and eat as much as you want. Like you say you're fucking some badass firefighter, dude. I haven't seen you in the gym once in the last, you haven't actually fought a live fire in years. Like, who the fuck are you to tell me what to do?
I'm in the gym. I'm doing it all.
Like we may not run as many calls as I want to, but at least I'm fucking prepping myself for it. Like, you know, like I'm prepping myself for war, and you're sitting here on the fucking couch eating ice cream, telling me what I need to do. Fuck you, boy. Like
it doesn't help you bow down anymore either when you start making double or triple what they're making.
Oh, dude. Tell me about it, bro. But it's just
add insult to their injury, throw that on top of everything else, right? You've got control of your life. You're not on autopilot. You're a freaking boss, and you're killing it money-wise. Like, what else? What else do you want me to do? You know?
Yeah.
I don't know how you found this playlist, bro, but every song has been great
So far, so good.
This is probably the worst song so far, to be honest with you. I'm a Metallica guy.
So what is this, Megadeth?
Megadeth.
Yeah. I'd have to say I'd definitely choose Metallica over Megadeth. Call me fanboy, but it's just how I feel.
Metallica shows Metallica over Megadeth.
Give me fire, give me that which I desire.
when I actually am conscious of what I'm tracking, I'm like looking at it and I'm like, I'm not hungry. Like I need to hold out for that last meal and just hit that. Cause like the days, I mean, I'm sure you guys experience it too. I just get busy and then between like calls, I'm like, get snacky sometimes and I'm like, go blow through like some snacks and I'm like, well, there's fucking like 600 fucking calories I just necked in like 2 handfuls. Like, God damn it. Yeah, like fucking trail mix or something. Like, it's almost all fat. Like, damn it.
That's what's so funny, bro. Like, the accountability factor never goes away.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter who you are or where you're at. Like, if you can't check yourself and you hold yourself accountable, like, you're gonna fuck up.
For sure.
And you're gonna, dude, when you do, and you can get away with it, like, a little bit when you get to a certain shape, but bro, if you keep sliding, bro, it goes backwards, bro.
It goes fast. I mean, the only time that I would say was a little bit more loose on the reins was when I was training for my marathon.
You were fucking running.
My activity level was through the roof because I was weight training, 3-4 days a week and putting down between 20 and 40 miles a week.
Yeah.
I could pretty much eat whatever I wanted and still be pretty level.
Yeah,
but it's like
gonna soak it in and dish it out.
But like when I got done with the race and was like still eating that way and like not moving as much, I was like, something's happening, dude. Yeah. Like, and I had to like put myself back in check. Just like I tell all my clients, I'm like, dude, I do this shit every day. I don't just fucking show you guys what to do and be like, don't like, do as I say, not as I do. It's like, I do this shit every day. Like every time I'm on a new calorie intake, I make a meal plan and I stick to the meal plan. I eat the same thing every fucking day until I basically change my calories or if I need to like make some adjustments due to like shopping or being somewhere else. But for the most part, it's the same thing day in and day out.
Well, bro, it's really easy to like, you look at a meal plan and go, all right, dude, well, I don't feel like chicken breast today.
Yeah.
Okay, so you have 8 ounces on there. You could probably sub that out for like a 6 ounce of red meat to bring your fat back down.
Or turkey or fish.
Fish, turkey. Then your fat's really low and your protein's even higher.
Yeah.
That's what's dope about knowing how to track. You ran out of eggs, I can sub with this.
Yep.
I don't feel like chicken, have some Greek yogurt, have some shrimp. Like, it's so easy, bro. Like I said in my stories the other day, you just gotta know what to look for and then just follow it.
And that's the thing too, is people just want to immediately overcomplicate it. They see the training plan and they see the meal plan and they're like, there's got to be more. And I'm like, do this for like 4 to 6 weeks, every day, and hit more than you miss and see how you feel. And
Put your heart into it.
More than you miss.
Yeah.
Don't come in here and be lifting the 10 and 15 pound dumbbells with your girlfriend. Hit it like you mean it.
Yeah, dude, fucking. If you're not, I mean, we've talked about this before. Guys generally are better at training because they come into the gym with the chip on their shoulder and fucking train hard.
Till they hurt themselves.
But I mean, that's how you have to train hard, dude. If you're not pushing yourself in here, you're not gonna grow. Like,
my rule of thumb is always start at like 15 to 20 reps. You're gonna have to kind of figure out what your weight is for those rep range. You get an idea. If you hit 20 and you weren't like dead, you need to increase the weight. Yeah. Then you go to your next set. You're hitting 15 reps. You should be struggling, bro. Like you get to 10 and go, fuck, do I have 5 more? You know what I mean?
well, that's what I try to tell my guys too. I'm like, if you're doing like, let's just say RPE, right? Rate of perceived exertion. We want to train consistently at like an 8 or a 9. So if you're thinking a 10 rep set, pick a weight that's going to cause you to fail at 8 and fight for those last 2.
100%.
And like that's how you need to go into like every set. I know you're not going to have like the gas every day to do that. But that's where your mind needs to be if you really want to stimulate growth and change and fucking like build a physique. Like, you think I just come in here and fucking waltz through my workout and shit? Some days I'm on cruise control.
Yeah.
But like most of the time, like I'm trying to fucking
hurt myself, but not hurt myself. You know?
No, come in and hit 5 sets of 20 on 6 or 7 different exercises, you'll still probably be sore.
Yeah.
And that's like, dude, to me, that's cruising, bro.
Yeah.
Like if you're coming in and getting 20 reps and kind of going through the motions, like I've got this little deload going this week where I'm not trying to make myself
Yeah.
my chest is still sore from Tuesday, bro, and it's Saturday. And I'm not just kind of cruising.
That's where that misconception is that people like they have to train heavy in order to get that response. And it's like, well, yeah, training heavy is good because it taxes your CNS and everything like that. It actually does release that response, but you can still get that same stimulus from training light and hitting those higher rep ranges, 15, 20, 30 reps, like literally going until failure. Failure doesn't have to happen inside 10 reps.
No.
You know, like,
Failure could be 30, failure could be 4.
yeah, because all these people, I mean, I'm sure you guys get them too. I get clients that are like, well, I can't, I mean, you know, they're a little older, they have previous injuries, they can't train super heavy. I'm like, bro, I'm not gonna make you deadlift a Volkswagen or bench press a fucking F-150.
Yeah.
But it's like, you can train lighter weights with really good form and still build a crazy body without really doing anything that's gonna put you at risk.
To the bar.
What are we doing with the bar?
Wides. I put my hands like right on the edge of very end of the, yep. Keep those elbows tucked in.
Oh, it's King Diamond? Hey, son. There it is, son.
What can I do over here?
Oh my God.
What can I do over here, bro?
You can have that because.
Yeah. How do you get on Team Reliant? Come on over here.
Couple over Franks, dude.
Why don't you bend over and I'll show you.
Yeah.
Where'd you get that work ethic, man? Well, I used to suck dick for coke, so.